Hello guys, today we're going to be doing something we did once before because explanations are needed. Note, this is also just for fun and totally not because I don't have a video planned. I'm British! That's a lie. I'm not British. Just roll the intro. Hello everybody, Josiah Gamer 777 here, and today we're going to be judging Mike's newer video that actually has been around for a little bit of him judging episode 3 of the Murder Mystery Roleplay. I watched it beforehand, like he actually reviewed it with me, and I made out some good points, but I figure it's best to just do it for the channel. So yeah, let's just begin with seeing how he graded this roleplay, and I'll explain anything. Ah yes, his intro that needs a bit of work.
Hey everyone, Mike here, and before this video starts, I must say that there will be a lot of spoilers in this video, and
Wow, and he calls me someone who reads the same audio.
Video has no intention to make Josiah's roleplays look bad or in any case. This is just for fun, and to keep in note, I was also in this roleplay, so yeah.
Yep, he was.
Have fun watching
playing
the video.
Mike
So,
and Colorbox.
Josiah has uploaded a video.
Yes, I did.
Judging my judging video.
I am judging your judging of my judging.
He has stated some good facts, so because of that, I shall be removing or revoking or take backing, whatever you like to use, some of my judges. I hope you can all understand because Josiah does make some good points, and I also suggest that you watch this video in the description below. Alright.
I did feel like I made a couple good points.
Video, shall we?
Hello everybody, Josiah Gamer 777 here. Before this video begins, I want to
just
that audio through all of our perspectives. That means William, Mike.
Do I seriously have to judge this again?
No, you don't.
Oh, no. I'll think about it.
Don't think about it. And now he's just going through the previously about how. I also wanted to say again, the reason I did do that, since I don't remember if I did this said this last video, but the reason behind those word previouslys where all I did was say lines, I didn't actually show footage, I no longer had the footage on me. So I simply just pushed it off and called it a day. So yeah. Is this Mike's? I think Mike's dead. Oh crap.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, that.
I may have muted that part because of the ear rape, but he just spoiled himself from the story. Wow.
That means that he's still here. We need to go. Okay, we need to.
But
go,
he was
go
dead.
now.
I ain't seen any
Don't worry
lag.
about
That
Let's
was
go.
weird. Is it? Not even voice lag. He said that in a nightmare I had that night.
Seriously?
Yes.
She did not sound convinced.
You're kidding?
Because back then, Hannah, like Mike and William, were both new to the whole roleplay thing along with me. So when she was introduced, she still hadn't completely gotten the whole effect of it either, like William and Mike had, and I was still learning, but we're all a little bit better now. So there was that. Episode 5 kind of shows it. We improved.
Me, right?
No, I am not. This is a serious topic.
Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do?
Are you guys going on a date together?
What? I'm sorry, what?
No.
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 Josiah and Dan.
Okay,
Just
shut
stay in
up.
a tree.
Back.
Wait, what?
Shut up. Hi,
Hi,
there.
nice to meet you.
One thing I want to say about that, even though William did that, the fun fact about that is that was intentional. I told him to do that. I thought it would have been a funny little joke in the series to have people think Hannah and Josiah were a thing because it would have made the story more funny, even like really funny in my opinion. And personally, I really liked it.
My name is Danny.
Oh, hello there. My name
Hi.
is Josiah. This is Hannah.
Hey.
It's nice to meet you both, Hannah and Josiah.
Don't know if you can hear this in the background or not, but you can literally hear William, even though he's all the way back at the hotel. Is this a mistake?
We're people. So the problem behind that is, even though William was supposed to record the rest of his lines before running into us in the next scene, he forgot to turn his mic off. And by the time I realized that in editing, I just decided, I'm not refilming this scene. This took a while. Like, the whole scene was recorded in one take, like most of the scenes in this were. People who just moved into that hotel across the street from the school.
Oh, been a student here for quite a while.
In the background, you can hear someone slamming their keyboard?
That is the side effect of Danny's keyboard. We can hear the keyboard, but we try our best to ignore it because he's trying. He's really trying to stay in character, even with the whole keyboard hearing thing, and we just accepted it. So hearing him slam his keyboard, that was normal. We got used to that. The only reason you don't hear in the dark light is because those are all voice lines recorded that don't require keyboard pieces, unlike this, which was filmed on Discord. You've been here, still here for a while? Really? So what's the school like?
I don't know. It's just gone like it never happened.
This is more suspicious
That's
than
weird.
Abraham Lincoln's toenails.
Why is he here on a Sunday?
I'll ask him that. Okay.
William falling down the stairs sound effect kinda sounded a bit cringy to me. I'm sorry.
Alright, before he just announces lag again. William was not also meant to film that either, and he's actually the youngest of the team. We're all in our teen years pretty much, and he's still in his elementary years compared to the rest of us. So he's really not used to everything we try our best to pull off. So it's understandable that his sounds would be a little more cringy because he is still new to the whole experience. What the? It's gone.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that the body and blood was different from this episode than last episode?
It wasn't.
The reason of that is because when we were recording this episode, we had to remove it due to cleanup. I ended up losing the server, so I had to open a new map, and I had to try to find the exact location. But at the time, I forgot the exact location, so I thought the closest I could, which was actually pretty accurate. And I really didn't think it was that big of a deal, because when you think about it, blood moves. It's a liquid. So in reality, that really didn't make much sense.
Roger, why would he clean up his mess?
To not get caught.
Yeah. Fun fact, that's probably not true, considering he would seem to know much. After all, it'd be kind of suspicious to... Okay, yeah, maybe he makes a good point there. I can't come up with an excuse to say that. Also, that's not that of implying. I just thought it'd be mysterious that magically both the bodies and all the blood was gone. I just thought it would be funny. Not funny. I thought it would be mysterious, not actually plot-wise. Unless he didn't, and he's an accomplice or something? I don't know.
No.
One thing I want to say about that was actually a hint to the originally planned plot. I was originally going to have him have an accomplice, aka William was actually going to originally be playing his accomplice. But then I decided to change my mind in the last little bit because I wanted it to feel a little nostalgic by bringing back just the original three. And it wouldn't make much sense for literally only one of them to actually be good. So that was just a little originally meant to be like a idea of the future, but got changed. I'm just mentioning stuff that happened in the roleplay, aren't I? I'm not just judging this.
Oh, it's confusing.
Maybe we should head back to the house and just act normal and
I don't want to be in school anymore.
make William very unsuspicious. I think I did a pretty good job with that, because that was actually
The
two
one
scenes.
block is still there. You could have at least changed it back.
the reason behind keeping it there, I originally was going to change it back, but then I thought that would not be consistent. After all, if the murderer only had enough time to clean up the blood, basically, how was he supposed to have enough time in just one night to clean up every single ounce of blood and change the wood tiles? That could take a lot of effort. Plus, they're supposed to set up traps and stuff. Set up lots of traps. It's not explanatory. It's just saying that it was saying that it's still there is disturbing. It's not really an excuse.
Yeah, I was getting a bit
Or take a
lonely.
nap.
What the heck? Why? Okay, the reason William did that was he just did that. I did not intentionally make him do that. He literally just did that. I don't know why he did that, but he did. Why did you face flat on the floor? All right, we're gonna head back to the house, and I guess.
Hopefully, you guys have fun on your day.
Yeah. That was so much fun doing that. Because I just pretended to get angry so much. We're not gonna be safe at the house, so let's head over to the park. All right. So the question is. Yes, I saw the lag there. So basically.
Anybody else here there? Just me? Oh, okay.
The sound in the background, I don't know whose that was. When that scene was filmed, if you guys heard it, I don't know whose that was. Right, so everyone ready? Everyone ready? Oh!
Sometimes. Oh, hey, Danny.
Hello.
Danny!
Hey,
What
What are you doing
here?
here?
William invited me.
You did?
We were talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
an hour.
Yeah, we were just talking for like at less than an hour straight while you guys were gone, going on your date, I guess.
Not a date! I just loved getting so angry. It was so ridiculously funny.
Oh,
Left the doors open.
Sorry.
You know there's gonna be bugs or people getting in here, like breaking in.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
What the? Where is everyone?
Well, they said that they're gone because it's nighttime.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be school night. You know, for when all the new students gather. Are we the only new students? And where's where's the teacher? Seriously,
Oh,
where did he go?
the teacher?
Oh.
I saw no
Oh,
lag.
the teacher.
He might have pooped somewhere. Remember, he's creepy and he.
Why did it sound like I said it pooped?
I guess he doesn't like me.
I saw no- wait.
Look around him.
What was the judge there? I saw no reason to judge. I said he poofs, because that is what I think. He poofs.
But
I'm actually quite a bit happy that Mike is here. Then I won't have any problems in my sleep today.
yeah.
It's snoring issue.
Also, like, we might get locked in if we stay in here too.
Why would
I don't
we
know.
get locked in?
Because,
Yeah,
of
what
course,
do you think?
they
I saw
have
no
to-
lag there either.
I think the school night is only till like 12 p.m.
So we're good.
That means we have like.
That is really.
Yeah, we're only gonna be.
William was improvising, so he just said numbers. So judging that really doesn't make much sense. He was just improvising a number. So judging improvisation is not exactly the rightest thing to do, unless
So I
it's
guess we
extremely
should
obviously painful
Look around
to notice.
a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
And he was also referring to the night.
What?
Yeah.
It's nighttime.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
It would be called the nighttime. The nighttime meet. If it wasn't nighttime.
Come on, guys. Let's go in the library.
Oh, in the library. Why do you want to go here so bad?
Because I want to
What's
talk
wrong
about
with the
Attack on
library?
the Pants.
Books reading is for.
Oh, so just so you know, are you scared of this
No one
place?
reads.
No, of course not.
Scared.
Wait. Did you guys go here while you were on your date?
No. We were not on a
Oh.
date.
Oh!
I told you I'd do that. These doors are locked as well. What?
Wait, what?
These doors
All
are
of these doors
locked
are
as
locked.
well.
Locked.
Are these-
Rather locked.
It's bad. It's very bad.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm really scared right now.
Me too. What's going on?
I don't know.
They're not very good at sounding scared.
I
I'm never
guess
gonna,
Okay,
we're not gonna
William.
make it home if we don't get out of here.
we just got here.
Are we just watching the episode at this point?
So I guess
Okay.
we'll try to find- The reason the screen had faded to black there, when Mike did that, it was due to the fact that when we were filming, I tried to be in the right location, but I was not in the right location. So, I had to cut the screen black in order to make it look like I just jumped up the stairs a few steps, without actually giving any mystery about why I suddenly jumped up the stairs a few steps. So judging that's a little bit harsh. I mean, it's understandable, but also the explanation's literally right there. I was working with what I had. So, yeah, there's that. Find a exit. If all the doors are locked, there's gotta be some place that literally leads right out of the school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm kind of concerned.
How come?
It's just because we're definitely locked in here now, and like, does this usually happen when we stay into it? 'Cause I remember when we first, yeah.
No, that we went out and in as we pleased that time, forever. I thought the rule would be you couldn't go in the. That was a pretty good cut. Yes, I saw the leg there. I got an idea. How about we split up into two groups? Well, I normally don't like the idea of splitting up. This is the best way we can cover more ground to figure things out. So how about you guys look for any secret passages on the upstairs area, such as the library, the principal's office, and all those places, and we'll look down here in the cafeteria and other places. How long has it been since Mike's judged a video with his voice?
Wait.
It's literally just for judges from
me and
actions.
Danny have to look upstairs. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Wait, so me and Danny have to look upstairs?
Yeah. You'll look upstairs, we'll look downstairs, okay?
Alright. Hope you have also fun on your date.
Mike's just counting literally every single time William says date at this point.
No! No! No!
Yeah. We were just having fun with that scene. Yeah, I looked away because the lag had gotten there.
Alright. You two have fun on the date.
Oh, they're also counting apparently anyone who says date.
Yeah.
Shut up! Hey, Hannah. Any luck in there?
There's nothing really.
I think I said this before in Fun Facts, but in this scene, I've said this before, but in the scene, because I didn't realize that my microphone audio was off, I ended up filming the whole scene with only her talking, and somehow I managed to create a new batch of audio lines that matched the originals almost completely, so I thought that was pretty cool. Okay. Somehow. I don't really see anything over here either. It looks like yep, it's an empty chest. Because you might notice the mic quality is much better than what you normally hear in the real roleplay. Oh, hang on.
Missed chance for a door lock sound effect? Question mark.
At this point in the episode, I did notice that door locking was there, but I really thought that I was overdoing it with all the same sound effect, and honestly, the sound effect was also getting really annoying to me, and it would have felt really repetitive to just use the same sound effect over and over and over in the exact same episode. So I simply just decided for that scene, when we're just not gonna have a sound effect, because I didn't want to get too repetitive. You know, just to keep people's sanity alive. And not insanity. Oh, okay.
Maybe the theater, I don't know.
Okay. So you're gonna look somewhere else. Got it. Good luck.
Okay, thanks. You too. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya. Now. Oh well, this chest is filled with sugar, cobweb, and more sugar and apples. That's interesting. Oh yeah, this is the scene where I use the secret words that helps William know when to come down. And here are some tables. Why do I keep expecting there's gonna be a banana here somewhere? That was the code word. What? William? William? Why are you running on a table?
William is not in his nice outfit skin.
He was right. There were times in filming where we didn't realize the skins were reloaded because William's outfit skin looks so similar to his original skin, just with like black jacket and white shirt that sometimes we don't even notice when we're filming. So I do not blame myself for that. I blame the mods that we used.
I saw a man upstairs.
Wait, what?
I saw
What?
a man upstairs.
No way. What did they look like?
They had a black thing on, mask, anonymous mask or something. I don't know. And they were white coming after me.
Okay. Well, what do you think we should do?
I don't know, because I've never seen him out of war.
Well, try not to freak out. You're gonna freak out, aren't you? That was meant to be hinting to William to say, dude, freak out. Because in the next scene, it made the scene much less entertaining because even though I hinted to him saying, dude, freak out, that's how you're meant to do this, he did not get that.
Come on, maybe we should go downstairs to the basement area.
Why? And that's why he said that.
Because maybe we'll get away from him out of there.
Yeah, you hear his voice crack. Are you sure I should be following you on this, though? Because
Yes.
you were claiming I was bad about it before. It really isn't exactly.
Also, weren't you supposed to be with Hannah?
Yeah, she went off to go look around. Suspiciously enough. So wait, William, wait for me. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
I'm just gonna run.
Yes.
William.
Episode 3's ending.
Wait, don't. Huh? What the? Huh. Pressure plate?
Wait, what?
William, this is, maybe I should,
I legitimately had to scream during that scene. I legitimately did scream. Results. I thought the story and plot for this episode was pretty good. Quality was eh. Editing was well done. My ears. Dude, I don't think you know what good story and good plot editing is. And lag issues, there was almost none. Well. Drinking a little soda. And all I gotta say is, Mike, once again, you failed to see a few things. Well, guys, I'm gonna say this is where the episode. Well, let me just get back into my normal voice. Yeah. All right. This is where today's video is gonna end, and I gotta say, Mike, your videos sometimes make good points, other times not so much. Shoulds do not have as many doesn't make sense things as episode 2 did, but it definitely had a few disagreements. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, if you guys want to see more of me judging people who are judging me, let me know in the comments. This is actually kind of fun. Anyway, see you all next time. Peace.
Baby, I ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside.